Save humanity. Israel's conflict on Gaza live, somewhere around 12 killed in Deir el-Balah assault. Israeli assaults on Deir el-Balah in Focal Gaza killed something like 12 individuals and harmed some more, including kids, as per recordings and witnesses. 13 guide trucks showed up securely in Jabalia and Gaza City, denoting the first caravans to head out from the south toward the north of the Gaza Strip without episode in 4 months. Truce talks could continue in Qatar as soon as Sunday, with an Israeli designation driven by Mossad's government operative boss anticipating that Doha should examine Hamas' proposition for a 3-stage intent to end the conflict. Somewhere around 31,645 Palestinians have been killed and 73,676 harmed in Israeli assaults on Gaza since October 7. The modified loss of life in Israel from Hamas' October 7 assault remains at 1,139 with handfuls kidnapped. Philanthropic calamity should not heighten. World Well-Being Association boss Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus says he's seriously worried about the Israeli arrangement for a ground intrusion of Rafah in southern Gaza. Gaza's administration media office says 36 individuals were killed in Israeli armed force assaults on the Nuseirat displaced person camp. Most were youngsters. Israeli state leader Benjamin Netanyahu depicts the most recent Hamas truce proposition as crazy. However, a designation driven by Mossad's government operative boss is normal in Qatar for détente talks. Somewhere around 31,553 Palestinians have been killed and 73,546 harmed in Israeli assaults on Gaza since October 7. The loss of life in Israel from Hamas' October 7 assault remains at 1,139 with handfuls kidnapped. Hamas says it presented another ceasefire proposition to middle people in Egypt and Qatar that layouts its view on the detainee trade. Israeli head of the state Benjamin Netanyahu portrays the most recent Hamas truce plan as absurd, and says his conflict bureau endorsed the ground attack of Gaza's southern Rafah city. Something like 21 Palestinians were killed and over 150 injured in northern Gaza City when Israel went after a horde of individuals hanging tight for philanthropic guidance. Something like 31,490 Palestinians have been killed and 73,439 harmed in Israeli assaults on Gaza since October 7. The loss of life in Israel from Hamas' October 7 assault remains at 1,139 with handfuls kidnapped.